Okay, so I got the Breakfast of Champions, which means I am ready to go. We're gonna take a look at Tau, the Netflix movie. Did a trailer reaction to it not too long ago. It looked promising, possibly a successful technology, a scary movie. Let's find out. Well, this is going to be a spoiler-filled review, so if you haven't seen it yet, fire up your Netflix, check it out, and come on back. Alright, you're here, which means you've seen the film, just so we're all on the same page. A random anonymous girl is abducted for no apparent reason whatsoever, and then finds herself in some dude's house for no apparent reason. Alright, we start off with likes, and wow. Whew. Okay, so I had to think about it a little bit. One thing I did like, sounds ridiculous, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. What I liked was the fact that they had a piece of killer robot that transformed into elegant modern interior design. Yes, that's correct. If you have to have a killer robot, can't keep it in a closet. You can't have it sitting off in the side of the room looking all menacing, waiting to be turned on. Scare your guests, right? But it transforms down into like a nice sort of modern sculpture with a little light on it. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's not cool. That's pretty much the only thing I liked. Alright, it's dislikes time. And I guess I gotta break this up into kind of two sections. Honestly, one is my personal pet peeve, okay? And not everybody has this. I got that, okay? So we'll just get that one out of the way first, and then we can go on to more, you know, generic or general ones. So my pet peeve, of course, is that technology doesn't work like this, okay? I am sick to death of it. I understand why it's done, okay? Because writers aren't very good at writing. So what they all do is they write stories where computers, artificial intelligence, robots, whatever the hell you want to name them, acquire or magically have human traits and attributes. They think that that makes them more relatable. It's garbage. It's patently offensive. They don't. They never will. It doesn't work like that, okay? Tau does not have curiosity, okay? Tau does not feel anything at all. And of course that's the problem. That's very cold, it's very calculating, and the writer's like, oh, people aren't interested in that. Fine. Then use that to write something cold and frightening. Go to James Cameron. He seemed to be very successful with a movie called The Terminator that put across that idea. That's what machines, computers, robots, AI, that is what they are. They can be taught to mimic those things, but they're not genuine. They don't come up with them themselves, okay? So when she is, you know, manipulating Tau, doesn't work. Tricking Tau doesn't work. It's not a human, and they can't get that apart. They can't get that across. They can't get that across. It's dumb, and I know why it's dumb, and Tau doesn't care about the outside. In fact, Tau not knowing about the outside means that it doesn't have an ability to understand the concept. It even kind of states it for a little bit. Oh, the outside, what's that? Oh, well, okay, here's what it is. Oh, I get it. No, you don't. You don't. You don't get it, because it wasn't programmed. Your AI is not going to be able to learn it like that. It doesn't work that way. So off by soap opera, done. Soap opera, might as well be. Soapbox, done. Now on to more critical and concrete things. This was just like very different from the trailer. This was just kind of your generic, run-of-the-mill, you know, nothing sort of not even, I thought it was going to be kind of a horror sci-fi. It kind of maybe started out that way. The beginning was sort of okay, you know, with her getting abducted, waking up in the room with the thing on her face. And of course, none of these things are ever explained at all, you know. And eventually you go, oh, well, there's this chip in the back of her neck, and it's collecting something in order to make a better AI. And again, they don't explain it because, of course, that's MacGuffin. It's all supposed to be about her and her forming some wacko-jacko relationship with Tao that's ridiculous, as I previously stated. And then you've got this, killer robot that's real good at killing the useless people, but not good at killing her. Fatal flaw in all generically bad written movies. It didn't appear to be much of a threat after she tricked it once or twice. And then ultimately, of course, the ending, horrible on every level. They establish that there is a, system in the guy's bedroom that allows, everything to be done and finished and complete, blah, blah, blah. And she hacks the guy's hand off. And then I'm sitting here thinking, okay, well, that's stupid because, it's not a fingerprint scanner. It's a biometric scanner. It's going to get heat and everything else. So she uses it. I'm disappointed. She uses it a second time, and it actually says no heat signature. I'm like, oh, wow, they actually, got it half right. And then she's rubbing it, blowing on it. So we're back to just garbage writing. It was all done to create some sort of false sense of drama and suspense, utterly ridiculous. Finally, the failsafe goes off. The house is destroyed, the single least effective house demolition ever. She's able to deftly avoid all of it, somehow miraculously pick up a freaking mindless, idiotic drone that at the very end of the movie now magically has the entire Tao consciousness in it, and yet it was supposed to be destroyed with the house as well. Just, again, sappy, happy, idiotic ending for the masses. They dropped the horror very quickly, whatever they had in the beginning. They tried to throw it in at the end with her cutting off the hand. It was really just a little drama and not a good one at that. It is Pinhead time, and as much as I would like to give it 0, I guess the interior design furniture killer robot is worth half a Pinhead, making this a, as they say, half a Pinhead movie. Alright, so what do you guys think? Tell me how you'd make a better movie. Brilliant. In the comment section below, of course. Plus, like the video, subscribe to the channel.